It's just different.
I apologize in advance because I've been on one this week. So
you don't need to apologize for anything.
Sometimes I feel like people, this be their first episode coming into this.
I don't give a fuck.
Speaking of that, hold on, because I need to cut y'all the fuck out for a second. Y'all keep coming back every week because I be seeing y'all. No follow, no subscribe, and I'm trying to figure out if we friends, right? If you riding with us like you say you ride with us every week, you come back, you be in no drawers, in your house dress with your bonnet on, you be smoking with us and shit, and still have not pressed the subscribe button. Insane to me. And said, why you keep inviting me in your house on your TV screen if you're not going to subscribe? You feel me? Like. Yeah. What you say you love Baltimore for? Talk about I love your accent, but no, you ain't subscribed because you don't really fuck with me like that there. Oh, alright, that's what I thought. So you gonna go click the button, right? Bet, okay, because I just had to clear the motherfucking air and follow us on social media. Like I don't understand. Y'all be liking. So much so that the old man was trying to get with me through the fucking DMs, and yet and still, y'all didn't press the button. Just. I don't want to look at y'all. Don't look at me. Y'all just heartbroken. Y'all know how I need validation, and y'all do this to me every fucking week now.
Why they do that to you? That's not nice.
Because I think that people, when they find out that like you're requesting something, just in general, I feel like they do it. Sick people in the world.
They don't do it just because.
Bitch, be sad. You sad bitch.
I've been that person before. I'd be like, nope.
Like
I'd be going against the grain.
No, I don't want to like and follow you
because you told me to.
Because you told me, even though I really like your content. Because I'm defiant. I've been there.
Lord have mercy.
We in here though. I'm proud of us for showing the fuck up because we really. This could have been a week. This could have been a week where we like, friend, I don't want to do this shit no more.
Nigga, that post that you sent me.
What post?
Where it was just like, these are the signs that's going to be like dealing with shit hard. And I'm just like, apparently Libras overall have been dealing with shit. And I'm just like,
this is the year for y'all. I'm not going to say me because it's my moon sign. This the year for y'all specifically. I don't know. I forgot like what the sun, moon, rise, or like what it really mean, because they say your moon sign is really like who you are.
Yeah.
Your sun sign, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like this year, them sun signs is getting.
What the fuck?
I'm going to just go ahead.
What the fuck? Hold on. Let me go to it, because I really don't even remember what it said. I just know that I was just like, so this going to be my 13th reason, huh?
Literally. Yep. Welcome to the sleepover. I feel like that's what we need today. We in here. This feels like one of them nights in your childhood. You snuck a bottle in the basement. I feel it in my chest. Yeah. We gonna put I don't need to forget that you're here. I'm gonna abuse you today. This has been a fucking week. Welcome to another episode of Jaded and Evolving. Before we go any fucking further, I'm Chakras.
And I'm Natasha Soul.
We just kind of like caught up off camera. Because we didn't really talk too much this week. Like we talked, but we talk way more than this.
Yeah.
And I think this week has just been...
It felt weird.
It did.
Talking to you. I was like, hope you're okay over there. Because I know like at times you need space.
Yeah.
So I try not to be that overbearing friend, but at the same time, I was just like, what's she doing?
I kind of...
like, what's she doing?
I'm recognizing that my need for space is me being avoidant. Yeah. Like, when people are like, let me give you a hug. Yeah. It's like, if you fucking touch me, I swear to God, I'll stab the shit out you right now. How dare you try to love me? And I don't...
You just gonna have to stab me.
Yeah, I don't want to be like that. Especially with like you, especially like even this week with Akira. I was talking to my therapist today, specifically about my community. And I was just like, I'm really thankful because y'all got me through my week. Like that phone call, that 2-hour phone call literally like changed my whole ideal about the way my week was going, because I was feeling very victimized. I felt like people was really playing with me. Like, bro, like y'all really are fucking with me for whatever reason. And that was the phone call that just kind of like put it all into perspective. So she gifted me the book The Alchemist, which really brought everything kind of like full circle and started to make this week make more sense for me. Like,
you're alchemizing.
I'm literally at the tail end of this shedding. It took for me to get rid of some people because everything wasn't finite. And I think that was, there's this thing that I do with teetering the line a lot. Because
it's that Libra.
Literally. And it's like,
it's that Libra.
It's that indecisiveness of allowing people to do what they need to do in order to be better people. And then I use this metaphor in therapy. I was like, sometimes I feel like I'm standing in between people and their need for accountability. Like, accountability needs to be there, but me wanting to protect them because I know how much it hurts when you take accountability. Like, I'll be the first person to admit I hate taking accountability, but I know that it's necessary. Like, I can't blame everything on everybody else. I can't, you feel, but I've been allowing people to make me the emotional punching bag because of their refusal to take accountability, and that's not fair. So
that's not your police.
It's not. And again, accountability, like I had to G-check myself this week. Like, why do you think that you God? Like, why do you think that you are so...
You can fix everything for everybody.
And you can't. Like, you being a caretaker is the problem because you enabling niggas to not have to feel their feelings because here you are walking around telling them about themselves. Like, people are coming to you and saying, like, this is what I'm feeling. This is how I'm expressing. I'm like, okay, well, it sounds like this. And then the minute that they're like, okay, well, that could be the case because of such and such and such and such. I'm not a therapist, right? But like, I'm out here therapizing people, trying to get them to do the shadow work. Not everybody's ready. Yeah. So a lot of the confrontation that I've been in recently, I feel like is just because I simply am trying to get people to understand some shit that they just not gonna get. So fuck them. Like, quite frankly, fuck them. Like, I'm not even being funny. Like, I've gotten to a point where I'm just not gonna be a nigga superhero no more.
I get it.
I'm over it. And it's easier said than done. Like, I know I'm not done grieving this shit. I know I'm not done feeling my feelings, but quite frankly, I'm over it as far as like spending too much time on it. But if it comes up and I feel a certain type of way about it, I'm gonna just cry, bitch, complain, whatever I gotta do, and I'm just gonna bust that shit out.
Somebody said that healing wasn't so that you could be like happy all the time, but so that you're able to get through these barriers a little bit easier. Like, none of this shit is gonna come easy, but you'll just be more at peace with the decisions that you make. So
I like I don't want to be self-aware no more. Like,
no, I feel that.
I'm over this healing shit. I say it all the time, but I'm real life over this shit. I don't want to do what them niggas is doing. Like, I've seen what happens when you don't take accountability. I witnessed that shit. I wouldn't trade this space for that space. That's not what I'm saying. I just, quite frankly, am sick of this shit.
Like, this is the stopping point.
Like,
this is great.
I wish that there was a level to healing that you could reach, and then like life be good after. It's kind of like a video game where after you beat the storyline, you just kind of like on side quests. Like, you just kind of out doing shit.
This is a fucking Sims game.
Infinite fucking game. And I feel like God at this fucking point now, God is like, because, you know, I think they black people. I feel like God is a mother and a father, right? Like, it's a black mom, serious black. I'm talking about plus size, fat ass, afro, like she in the house dressed all the time, stay home mom. And God is like a truck driver or something. Like, he's your stereotypical, like, Q-dog dad, always on the motherfucking grill, like that type of. And Jesus, right, is on this fucking game. But now the nigga like old enough. Like, what was Jesus, like 33 when he died or some shit like that? Like, I feel like
he was in his 30s.
This motherfucker is drinking on the job now. Like, I feel like he in the game just fucking with shit. Just, I'm gonna make this one do this, and I'm gonna make this one cry, and I'm gonna make this one jump off a bridge. Like, I just feel like this is getting out of hand. It's one of those nights where you on The Sims and you just like, I'm gonna cause a bunch of fucking chaos. Somebody take this nigga fucking controller or something. This is not going well.
I always see it like, I mean, not like it matters, but sometimes I really do be seeing it like it could be worse.
It could.
I could be a crackhead.
It could.
I could actually crash out. I could actually be writing this exit plan.
I really could be in prison.
I could be dead ass about this being my 13th reason, which partially I am, but not to the extreme as, you know.
It's more like I just need a weekend at Shepherd Pratt, which really in turn is like I need a vacation.
Yeah.
You know what I think it might also be? The anticipation of what's coming up. It's a lot of like, I just need to get to the end of this. Like, come the fuck on. I know for a fact that once we come back, will feel way better.
Yes.
We miss our people. Mm-hmm. It's just been you and I, and we feeding off each other energy.
Yeah. And now we just like sad.
And it's not like, it's not a negative thing.
No.
But at this point now, I feel like you're all I have. And I feel like you're the only person
a little
that,
scary sometimes.
like, you're the only person who understands. Like, when I say, like, friend, and I don't even have to say anything, I'm just like,
and
you
like
right there with you.
Right.
I'm right there with you.
Like,
and
you need a joint?
And it's always been that we're on the opposite spectrum of it all, but you still get it.
Yeah.
And I think that's the priceless thing about our friendship is that I never have to be confused alone. Like, you already have a certain level of confusion in your own life.
Yes.
But I don't have to come to you and say, like, friend, this is my home. This is what I'm going through. Blah, blah,
And
blah.
I'm like, I don't get it. I'm just like, yes.
Sometimes I don't have to say anything.
No.
And I think that that's the joyous thing. Like, sometimes you be like, friend, I'm having a week. And I'm like, girl, like, come on, baby, let's have a week together. Like, or I'd be like, friend, they whooping my ass. And you like, friend, they over here whooping my ass too. Like, come on, let's put the gloves on, friend.
Right.
Like,
let's get the baseball bat.
it just feels good. Like, I'm not dependent on our friendship. I just know that you're here. Mm-hmm. And that's what matters most is like
having somebody to rely on when you need it.
having somebody in your corner that's just like, you can't do it. When you
Yes.
feel like, I don't want to fucking do it. Like,
You can't do it. Like you on the racetrack. Yeah. And I'm the little, you're
Lightning McQueen.
McQueen. And I'm the little like, go Lightning McQueen.
I feel like sometimes like what was her name? Cruz, and like her major race, and I'm just like in here said like, you can do this. Like, you just remember like Francis Beltline, like you got this. It sucks that more women don't have it.
Yeah.
Not my problem. Like, unfortunately,
Right.
I'm just thankful that you haven't switched up, that there's this level of authenticity within our friendship where, what was it? When we were at Watershed, and I was just like, I don't ever focus on the negative things about you. Like, I don't have to go into my arsenal and be like, let me find a reason why she pissed me off this week. Like, there's no reason for me to feel in competition. There's no reason for me to feel any type of animosity. There's no me waiting for the shoe to drop in this friendship. And I think for the first time in a very long time, this is where my community feels the most authentic. I don't know what to do with that. Like, I don't know how to ask for help. And people be like, yeah, I got you. Like, I don't know what to do with that. Like, I don't know how to not have trauma. This is so new. Like, what do you do when you're not traumatized?
Fucking no.
You know, what do you do when you're not traumatized? What are you looking forward to doing, healing from the trauma?
I feel when you're not traumatized, you have more time to take deep breaths.
Yeah.
You don't feel like you're on this like head swivel, like what's finna happen now? What I got to deal with by myself now? Like,
what do I got to deal with by myself now?
Yeah. It's more so like I'm going to get through this. Not only because I feel like I'm growing, but all right. But I'm going to get through this because I know that I have people in my corner.
Yeah.
I know that like when it gets a little bit too hard, I can be like,
yeah. I need to know how to exercise that though. Like, I need to learn how to pick up the phone and actually call people, or when somebody texts me and be like, hey, how you doing? Instead of being like, oh, I'm
being
fine.
Honest about it. Yeah.
Instead of being like when Akira called me, she was like, girl, how you been? I'm like, not good. Like, and she was like, friend, I really wish you would have called me sooner. And she wasn't like trying to make me feel bad or anything. She literally was just like,
I'm here.
And I don't know what to do with that. Fuck you mean you here? And then you actually here. Like, some people say it and then they don't do it. But like, even with you be like, friend, like, if you need anything, I'm here. And I'm just like,
that's why I just start asking you, do you need anything? I just start asking.
I'm rarely am I going to be like, yes. Like, I have to learn how to accept things for people.
It
yeah.
When you were like, yeah, I need it. Like when you had those migraines and your body was literally trying to off you. Yeah. I was just like, all right, let me send her this. Yeah. Like,
I also made a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
So that I know that I'm not dying.
Okay.
My therapist was like, when's the last time you had like your blood check? Like, maybe you have a deficiency. And I was like, oh girl, like, hold on, you might be on to something. And so I called my doctor like, hey, you know, my insurance changed, but like, I just want to schedule an appointment. They're like, Girl, she stopped practicing early this year. The last time we saw you was 2020. So shit. You would be considered a new patient. And then the one lady that is still here, she's not taking new patients. So unfortunately, and the lady was real kind about it. Yeah. So I was like, fuck, now I'm back to the drawing board about finding a doctor. So I found one out in the Glen Burnie area, but they niggas.
Oh. Everybody in there?
Everybody in there. Every doctor in there.
Oh, send that to me. Because I'm looking for, I've been looking for one too. Like I looked up my old doctor, but I'm like, you're in weight management. And I'm like, that's not my go-to. Like, I mean, I'll get there eventually, but I'm taking that part into my own hands. Like I've been going to the gym eating. Yeah. I need an actual like family medicine.
They do everything there.
Somebody.
Yeah, they do everything. They do like the STI testing, they do primary care, they do geriatric care, weight loss, mental health. They have a laboratory apparently in the same building. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see what's like really tea. Now, granted, they niggas, but they like motherland niggas. You feel me? So I know you got a good education.
Oh shit. Yeah, send me that.
Yeah, I got you.
Because I'll just go right after work.
And then you don't even gotta like they don't call you or nothing. You just make the appointment online and they be like, all right, we'll see you. Like they confirm it and then they see you that day. Now, hopefully this goes well. Like hopefully I get there and they're like, oh yeah, girl, we got you in the computer versus being like, girl, I don't know what the fuck you talk about.
Nigga.
Because then, like I said, I've been to blew them people shit up. And now everybody in there need a doctor.
Round it up.
You feel me?
Round it up.
But I am proud of myself. I'm excited to get my blood work done because I would like to know if there's some type of deficiency. And then she told me I can also go to them because I need to get a formal diagnosis about like ADHD. But now that I'm 31, I also want to get retested for bipolar disorder because my mother has it. And maybe it's genetic. Yeah. Because I don't know too much about my mom's mom. Like I know she had blood cancer. I know she was a Jehovah's Witness, but I don't really know. I don't know she used to like to beat people with like closed cans of beer, like unopened cans of it. But that's all I know. You feel me? I know she like to cuss niggas out. So we one and the same. Yeah. But I gotta make sure.
So she might have been bipolar.
You see what I'm saying? I need to know if somebody paid. And then my mama father.
Who knows?
Cause that nigga just be doing shit like. To not know your grandkids, but to feel so privy to be like, let me add these niggas on Facebook and ask them for a couple dollars. Like, bro.
You couldn't have. I'm not.
I don't even know you, sir. Like, I literally had to ask my mom. I was like, Mom, do you know this man? She was like, that's your grandfather. Don't speak to him. I was like, okay, my mother tripping. I'm going to reach out to her half-sister. See what she said. Yeah. That's your grandfather. Don't speak to him.
Got it.
Right. So really, fuck him. Like, seriously.
Nobody else had to say anything else. Cool.
So I need to make sure that this mental health thing is like if it's genetic and I need meds, let me get on the meds. But if I don't need the meds and it's something where like maybe I'm vitamin D deficient, maybe because apparently that can make you spiral. Yeah. I don't want to do that.
Thyroid.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I already have endometriosis, so I know that there is something. But if a hormone imbalance got me feeling like this, balance, get these bitches in order. Get this together.
Your gut health.
All that. Yeah. Prebiotics, probiotics. Like, let me know. But do I need just some shit I go pick up at GNC? Or do y'all got to write me a prescription? Do I need to come in here get an infusion or something? Like, you got to let me know.
Do I got to get me an infusion?
You feel me? I also want to make sure I'm just like, they say, then you get the titty stuff going on. Then you got to get your coochie checked out. You got to do everything. Yeah. You feel me? Granted, I don't feel like I'm dying. No. But you never motherfucking know. So I don't want to get to the point where the migraines and shit come back and then I'm just ill again. Yeah. I also need to talk to them about that because I didn't do anything other than let that shit ride out. But like, what if it's something neurological? Because it does happen in high stress times. What if I'm like, you know me, I'm hypochondriac. I start going down fucking rabbit holes online.
I think you were really like stressing yourself out.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, the 3rd degree.
But for my eye to be twitching and shit, that has happened multiple times in my life. I need to know. Yeah. What the fuck is my brain doing?
Send you to a neurologist.
I would hope so. Like, is something leaning on like the nerve or something? You know?
They're going to take you to see what synapses is going on.
I hope they make me do a sleep test and they put them shits on my head because that shit be bumping. I went for like a half sleep test once where I ain't had to stay the night. I had to go take a nap. They was mad I ain't take no nap. I told y'all I don't nap. What the fuck y'all had me come in here for? The lady was like, no, we need to like test this because like, what you mean? I'm like, ma'am, I don't lay down. No. Had me coming there in the middle of the fucking day, gave a bunch of orange juice shit, on the road, try to put the little, music and shit, turn the lights on. All you saw was my eyes on the screen. The lady like lay down. I'm like, I'm not sleepy, bitch. Like I told you, I'm not tired. I told you. Right before it was like around the time I was like weight loss surgery or something. She's like, do you use a CPAP machine? I was like, no. She was like, well, what's the problem? I was like, bitch, I don't know. You so funny. You gonna come back in here? I went in there, girl. They stuck all them shit on me and put on that motherfucking gown. She was like, okay, and we just gonna leave you here. They left me there for 4 hours. Just up. I tried to get up out the bed. She was like, you can only get up if you gotta pee. And I was like, so you want me to just sit here? She said, that's why we told you to bring a book and stuff like that. And you can watch TV if you want. I was like, I don't want to watch the TV because I'm really not going to lay down. Like, if I find something locked in, I'm not going to lay down. Girl, I was talking to that lady, you know, like the little thing they got in there. I was just talking. I'm like, so what you in there doing? She like, ma'am, you got to stop. I'm like, I'm not sleepy. Grown ass woman. I look just like somebody fucking kid. I'm looking for the cameras and shit. I'm not tired. Why y'all can you bring me the remote? Maybe I will watch something. You told me I can't get up. Can I drink this orange juice? She said, that's for afterwards. I said, what you put it in for? Bitch.
They would have been pissed off at me because I know how I get up to pee like every fucking 30 minutes.
That's how my aunt be. If it's too cold in the room, my aunt pee so much.
I'm pee a lot.
She said her sleep test took way longer than it should have because she kept getting up to pee. And it was just like, man, maybe you should hold it. She's like, honey, I can't hold it.
You want me to piss on this bed? Put a diaper on me.
That's how she be feeling about like MRIs and shit because you know they older. Yeah. Mom Regina, she don't play. Mom Regina, she pee before the MRI. She pee right before she get the MRI.
I be trying, bro.
I don't know if I could get in that machine. That's the one where you like gotta get in it. Mm-hmm. That's because what's the CAT scan?
I feel like that's the same thing.
That one of them is a machine.
One of them, they put the solution in your body.
Yeah, why do they do that?
Then, so that they can actually see like if there's any clottages or whatever.
That's scary.
And your body feel warm.
They talk about something. That's it'll supersede. It'll go away.
First of all, that's weird to me because why are you putting this whatever this is metallic? It's probably metallic, and now that's in my bloodstream.
Because now I'm asking questions. Because why you can't tell me what's in it? Oh, because you wouldn't understand. Try me. Because once the fuck I get, you think I'm gonna forget what the fuck you just pumped? The minute I get to a phone, I swear to God, because malpractice on everybody. Because what is that? You ever realize like when you go to the doctor, some of the shit they doing just don't make sense.
They don't be explaining stuff enough for me.
It just don't make sense when I go to the doctor. So well, fuck you, put that little thing on my knee for where they do the little thing talk about if your knee kick out. Bitch, how you know I'm just not doing it?
Reflexes and shit. I'm like my knee I never like kick up as much as I'm like.
Now you trying to deem something wrong with me because my leg don't respond to your little hammer piece of bullshit. Bitch, get a better hammer.
I've been listening to this book called Vagina Obscura.
What?
And apparently, like a lot of like we talked about last week. How was it last week or the week before that? Whichever one. How when they do tests, they do it on the black people, but everything is geared towards white people. And they were talking about how like slave owners, they were self-proclaimed doctors and stuff like that. Women couldn't even be doctors until around 1940. Right.
I'm just like, damn, 40? Wow, God damn.
Until the war broke out, then that's when women could be doctors because all the men were.
They said, get some hoes in here. Fuck, niggas getting their legs blown off. Somebody call somebody.
But like a lot of tests were done on black people without their knowledge. Latinos, without their knowledge, like they would just be like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do this test," not telling them exactly what was going on.
I always think about
just kind of crazy with that.
What dictates a good doctor? You feel me? Like, granted, you could take all these tests, but how know you ain't cheating? How know you're not cheating? Through now you done passed medical school, and now it's time for you to really stand on business. You in here fucking murking everybody. You the angel of death. Absolutely the fuck not. Have you ever? You know me, I'm obsessed with podcasts. Have you ever heard about Dr. Death?
Yes. I listened to the cult show, and that was one of that.
This nigga
was just doing shit.
He didn't even finish medical school. This is why I'm so scared of people. Like, you know how people lie so much? I'm scared of people who are really good liars. This motherfucker lied his way into a residency at a hospital. First of all, dishonoring everybody in this bitch, because who wasn't checking credentials? The second thing is he was leaving sponges. I mean,
in that time, like, you couldn't really, it wasn't like I'ma Google you. It was like I gotta call up to these places.
You should have called the fucking people.
And then, you know, back then, it's like Well, I haven't found anything, but that doesn't mean that they not. Because sometimes that's the case. Sometimes they don't do good documentation,
which is a problem. What you mean? You was allowing him to saw people to fuck open? That motherfucker was using household tools, which they do anyway. I didn't know they was using household tools in orthopedic surgery. They be using like drills and shit, like they get from Home Depot. But that motherfucker was leaving sponges in people's necks and shit. People was dying, and this motherfucker talk about something like he basically was taking ownership of it, but at the same time, I was like, oh, their bodies just didn't heal well. No,
nigga. It's a sponge in there.
You love a sponge in that lady thoracic artery. I don't even know where the fuck that is, but it don't need no sponge in it. I know no sponge supposed to go in there. Now, I know a lot of things, because you know me, I got my motherfucking PhD from Grey's Anatomy. I went to Great Sloan Memorial. You feel me? For my residency. I know that the sponge don't go in there. Somebody motherfucking lying. I don't know what constitutes a good doctor anymore. Like, I'd be scared to go to the doctor because, like, how do I know that what you're telling me is valid for me? Yeah. Are you doing this based on this Nothing scares me more. I shit you not. Nothing scares me more when I go to a doctor and they pull out a reference book. How long have you been practicing?
I'd rather you go to the reference book, because at least you're going to something that was done by people that actually studied. Like, everybody in that motherfucker had to
I need to go somewhere with somebody got research. A crooked fucking wig, and her motherfucking shoe is leaning over like this, and she take blood from the people with the collapsed veins, because that bitch know her job. Okay, I need somebody who used to work, like when she first started out, she worked in one of the worst hospitals. She realized how bad it was, and she progressed. But she's so stuck in her ways that she don't fix her wig before work. Like, she just want to be a good nurse. You feel me? Her wig crunchy. She need a new clip for the front. But that bitch could get your blood on the first prick. I don't even trust doctors no more. Bring that hoe in here. The nurses be the one that do all the motherfucking work. The CNA, GNAs, all of them. Shout out to y'all. Because a PhD don't be mean as shit no more.
They don't. They only come in for like 5 minutes.
They come in with that they do the same thing every time. They come in with that white motherfucking jacket. Nice to see ya. So you
log into the laptop. Let me see the notes that the nurse left.
Get Rebecca back in here. Get Rebecca and Neri, right? Because always somebody from overseas. Get them in here and get the gay one from down the hall.
Don't let there be doctorate students in that bitch either. I just brung in Elizabeth in so she can. Oh my God. Is that okay with you? Like, I could say no.
At the GYN office,
yes, that's what happened to me.
So this is the new nursing student. She's just gonna be in here for your pap smear. Your
my first pap smear. That's how it was. And he was like, "You see that?" It's like,
I'm using my puss as a motherfucking model for what's going on.
So you see this, and I'm like, you already made this very uncomfortable with the way you shove that shit in there and crank that bitch open.
When they pull that motherfucking long ass Q-tip out, talk about something, we're just gonna swap your cervix.
It feels so like
I feel like you just
get a rubber one because I feel like the cotton.
It's something intrusive about you being in there. I feel like you just broke in my house. Like you too close for comfort.
When I got a woman family medicine doctor, that shit didn't feel like how when he did it. Like
why is a man a gynecologist? What? You don't have a pussy. You don't have a pussy. I'm not talking about our non-binary. I'm not talking about men that transition to women. I'm not talking about MTF. I'm talking about when you got the chromosomes, you still got the dick, you got all that. You got that man mentality. You went to school for 12 years so you could look at pussy all day. Don't tell me you did. That's why you went to school with your little puss looking ass. That's what you want to do. Little nasty self. You just want to look at puss all day. Because you don't even look at the puss correctly. You don't even be in there. You don't even know what the fuck you looking at. You don't go home and look at your puss. You don't know. Because you don't have one. You should have went to go be a dick doctor. You shouldn't have been a puss doctor because you don't have a puss.
They like, well, I got a wife. I look at hers.
You don't even like her. You don't like her. So no. And then now you all in my motherfucking insides. No, get the fuck out of there. They be using that fucking scalpel and they be making noise and shit like you motherfucking putting a car on the lift. Bitch, don't be doing all that. I can hear cranking this shit and talk about something. Because now they got the ones, they don't have the reusable ones no more. Because, okay, if you don't know, they used to have a metal one. Like, they used to bring a metal shit in there.
That's how the first one
I had a metal one. Now they have the plastic ones. But the bitch got a light on it. Who flashlight is that? Who flashlight is that?
I'm like, take pictures while you're in there. I want to see. I want to see too.
Cause what is you in there doing?
Put the camera on there and put the monitor up so I can see the shit. I can see what the fuck going on inside my puss since you all down there, you and Rebecca and shit, just looking at my puss. And they always gotta bring the nurse in. They gotta have like 2 to 3 people in the room.
Because they want to make sure they're not there fondling you.
That has never stopped the doctor from fondling. There were women out here giving birth to babies. The men are doctors, and they be in there just.
Did you?
And all the nurses do is record them. So they have. I mean, I get it. Like you have to have evidence. So when you tell, they just not. Well, this is a really good. Well, I got the nigga on fucking tape. Like
same thing with them being under anesthesia. This was several years ago. The black woman that was sleeping, the man was in there like touching the titties and shit. But her surgery had nothing to do with her breast. That's got me thinking. When I was under, what was they saying about me? What if they was like this big ass bitch? Like what if they was talking about me? I need to know. Then I found out they just being there listening to anything. I need for my doctor to either be listening to 3 things: classical music, right? I need to know you have some couth,
no rock metal,
some girl. I swear to God, if I hear motherfucking anybody that don't sound remotely black, I swear I'd rather you listen to Afro beats. Do not put that heavy metal shit on. Don't. No heavy metal. No crazy ass shit. No, you want to shoot up nothing. No motherfucking gunner. No little baby, because you might get thrown off. Need you to focus, bitch. Don't even get crunk in this dancery. Keep it cute.
Sound bowl.
You feel me? Maybe some lo-fi, something with no lyrics. Because if you start feeling it too much, you might fuck around and miss something.
A sound bowl.
Something. No, don't, because now you sleep. Don't.
No. They might put them into it like, okay.
Get in a flow state with my shit. I need you to have done this a couple times. I be asking doctors and shit, well, what surgery is this? I be asking them directly, what number surgery am I for you? Today? No, nigga, in a lifetime. Fuck is you talking about? Matter of fact, yeah, today. Because is you sleepy?
Why would you ask me that dumbass shit today?
I really be, I know I be giving my doctors, and I know they say, like, talk to your doctors like you would, talk to your friends. I know my doctors be sick of me. Because even my first appointment, hey, Miss Kirsten, how you doing? Listen, I'm fine, I think. But this why I'm here today. Fuck everything you talk about. Fuck all your introductions. I ain't been to the doctor since 2020. I'm going to tell that lady. I'm going to tell her everything. Ma'am, listen to me. I've been going to the gym. I take all these supplements. I made a list. Take my phone. Like, I'm going to run it down to her. I'm only here to make sure I'm not dying. Don't ask me nothing else. Don't take no additional blood. I know y'all know my blood type. No, I'm not donating shit. I smoke a lot of weed. Leave me alone. Look at this puss. Look at this blood. Look at this brain. Check my heart while you at it. Maybe check the titty. Make sure no lumps. You feel me?
Check my gut health.
All that. But bitch, if you say anything to me about a semi-glutamide, I swear to God, bitch, I swear to God. You better not even say Ozzy Osbourne in this bitch. If I hear OZ anything, I swear oh my God. Don't you tell me nothing about my weight, bitch. I know I'm big. I came in for the health reasons. Bitch, I've been big my entire life. I've been chunky. Every time I step on the scale, it say chunky. Okay, it start with chunk. All right? I don't need none of that. I don't need your negativity. I don't want your little ass hammer on my knee. Tell me fucking truth, bitch.
Not the little ass hammer.
How many people have you seen today? Speaking of that, I almost went to this one doctor, found a bitch online, right? I was looking, and she top of the list. I was like, ooh, let me check this bitch. First thing was the lady, right? Because I love me GBMC Hospital. Shout out to Greater Baltimore. I love them.
That's where I was born.
Girl, for real. I was going to have you all there, but I had him at St. Joe.
Oh, okay.
It was a close call, girl. I think it's coming. But girl, I looked on that Greater Baltimore type of damn. So, okay, Miss White Lady, too much kid. But I said, okay, look promising shit, a 4.4 rating. Okay. That's before I looked at the link underneath it. Ooh. The bitch got 6 lawsuits. Between not paying attention to high-risk pregnancies, not giving people medications that they needed, not giving them formal diagnosis for shit. I said, oh, listen, Miss White Bitch, you won't get me. You won't trick me. Because I almost called. Like, I'm literally, like, got the number on dial, like, to press the button. I'm like, I'm just going to schedule an appointment. I'm like, let me see where she at. And, in hospital, let me see what's happening. The minute I saw a lawsuit, I said, absolutely the fuck not. And they were recent. Like, between, like, 2021 and now. That's too soon for me. Now, bitch, you had been sued in like 97. You had time to fix that. 2021, you still fucking up. You're not gonna kill me, bitch.
That's absurd.
I don't really too much. I'm not saying I don't too much care about my health, right? Because I'm on here drinking with you and shit. That's what we don't motherfucking that. But a bitch don't like a cheeseburger like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not clogging my arteries more than I'm fucking up these lungs. Yeah. So like, don't Don't come in here talking about a fatty liver or no shit like that, bitch. I eat shrimp most of the day, couple pieces of broccoli. I love a good salad. Yeah, that's not the problem. No. There technically isn't a problem. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not dying, bitch. You know,
because there could be underlying things going on other than me being plus size.
People have dropped dead like randomly and had some shit wrong with them. My father's friend died at work. She had like a brain aneurysm or something at work. Like she was literally standing there talking. Just like that, dropped dead.
One of the kids at my school last year, she has a delay. Okay. Everybody was like, "What is going on with her?" Over the summer, they found out she has a brain tumor. That's why she's delayed.
No, because the kid's too old at your school to not have seen that from before. When did the tumor get there?
I don't know. She had to have had this tumor the whole time, but everybody's like, that makes sense, because like you'll ask her something and she'll just look at you like she ain't hear you, no nothing. She'll just like,
because something just leaning on her brain.
Because I talked to her before. I was like, you're gonna take this Chromebook back because there's really nothing wrong with it and I can't do anything with it. It still works. And she's just like, I'm like, do you understand? And she's just like, I'm like, okay.
That's how I know America got a healthcare problem. Like, bro, my whole thing, like, and I'm not saying I would love some free healthcare, America. I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. I would love some free healthcare. But all I'm saying is, like, make the testing shit accessible. Yeah. You feel me? Like, why I always need a fucking, I'm gonna say a diagnostic, a recommendation for everything. Like, why you always got to say, oh, maybe you should go see a neurologist? No, bitch, if I came in and talk about my head hurt, the first thing you should have said is, oh, we got a place down the street. Like, go ahead and get this test
not
done.
Maybe.
I should not have to be scheduling my shit so far out. Bro, if I saw you today and I told you it's a problem, you get ready to take me down there. It's going to take them 3 weeks to see me. No, get somebody see me the fucking day. I'll be giving the people a run for their fucking money in the doctor's office. Oh, Miss Kirsten, we're going to go ahead and it's no need for you. Okay, put that on the paper and then give me a copy. Oh, no, Miss Kirsten, because, we just got to skip past that test. I understand what you're saying. But put that on the paper and give me a copy. Well, you know what? I think maybe we should go ahead and run that test.
Exactly.
Oh, now you do. Exactly. Now you do.
Stop bitch. Fucking playing with me.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to go in here. These people going to be like, here this bitch come. Here she come. I know here she come. I can tell by just the way she look. She get ready to go. I'm going to go in there all nice. How you doing today? The minute I get in the back, listen, bitch, because see now the door closed. We locked in. I had to be nice to that lady out front. It's me and you. What's going on? Do a whole workup.
So apparently with kids, a lot of parents aren't really getting certain things checked. Is because people be taking the kids now.
I'm sorry.
Over the simplest things.
I'm sorry. Oh, you mean like CPS?
Yes.
Girl, I thought you meant trafficking. I said, damn, you take them back to out there and come back out. What the fuck are they doing back there? They got a secret door. Oh my God.
No, like CPS, like over the dumbest things.
They do.
Specifically with black kids.
I'm sorry, it's not funny. But
I've been trying to stop myself. I'm like, why the fuck would they do that? That's so strange.
My brother, when he was little, being stupid, jumped off of the roof. Like the way that the house was set up, he couldn't jump off the roof to like try to land on the tree or whatever. No, motherfucker jumped off the roof, broke his arm. Did not tell my mother for a week. Was walking around with a broken arm for a week. My mom finally noticed that something was going on with him because my brother is, if you've ever met him, he's the epitome of playing shit off. Like, he can mask scarily well. He might be a serial killer. I'm not sure. That's just the energy he be giving off. Fast forward, mom takes him to the hospital. She explains to them he jumped off the roof, trying to land in the tree, broke his arm. They not trying to hear like, none of that shit.
Why would he do that?
Ma'am, I see a wedding ring on your finger. What's your husband like? Is he abusive? What are you like? I see that you're a police officer. Like, basically running through it. My mama had to let them know, not only am I'm a police officer, I have a degree in social work. He jumped off the roof and he broke his arm. Do you honestly think that I would be in here this fucking calm, willing to tell y'all what happened if it wasn't the case? They had to pull her out the room and like they had to have a social worker talk to him. And my mom, it's funny now because my brother's like almost 40. Yeah. But he was in there and he was like, yeah, I was being Superman. Superman. And I jumped. I said, and I missed a tree. And my arm, I said, I can't tell my mommy. Because she not going to be able, because now we got to go all the way to the hospital. So I just said, it's no big deal. That's what happened. And the lady said, okay, baby, run it down to me again. He said, I said, because you know they try to get multiple times. He said, I said I was being Superman. No, I didn't have no cape. But I was being Superman and I jumped. Like it was a whole thing. Yeah. Kids are fucking stupid. I don't know why they don't understand. Kids are little drunk people. That's all they are. My son do shit all day. You see him? Motherfucker get half naked and just be jumping off of shit. He's a frat boy waiting to happen. You gotta watch the little niggas because they just be doing shit. My niece, she 2. She's invincible. She'll give a fuck. Riley will jump from the 12th step all the way down to the first one. She don't give a shit what kind of day they having. So if you take your motherfucking baby to the hospital and they try to take your motherfucking baby, let the baby explain what happened. Yeah. Because the baby gonna tell the truth.
Every time.
Every fucking time. Kids only lie to protect themselves. They don't give a fuck about nobody else.
No.
If mommy was really a bitch, they would say mommy's an evil woman. Kids have no problem with saying that. Mommy's mean, daddy's mean, if they really mean. But you know when a kid really wants to be with their parent.
Unless they've been like scared into. But that's like, even then when they like take the parents out the room, it's like it comes out.
Yeah.
But when it's not like that,
when the kids be screaming like, don't separate me from my mom, don't separate me from my dad, it's usually like because they really love their parent. Versus when some kids be like, thank God you got that bitch out. Listen, this bitch give me macaroni and cheese every night. I ain't had a vegetable in 6 months. Motherfucker tooth falling out in the back. Get me the fuck out of there. I'm gonna go to my grandmother. I hate this bitch. Like, I've witnessed that. I've witnessed kids be like, yo, I can't fucking stand my mother. When I worked at that fucking middle school,
Jesus Christ,
baby, what kind of day you had? I can't fucking stand Miss Christian. Listen, mother's a bitch. I went home yesterday. I tried to play the PSP or shit you take with you. I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna go outside. She's like, you can't take that video game out the house. I said, I'm going to sit on the porch. You feel me? She talk about something. I can't leave out the house. Yo, she a bitch, yo. That's how them kids used to talk to me.
Yeah.
Oh, she a bitch. Yo. So much conviction. But let somebody say like, oh, your mother a bitch. Oh, I swear to God, come over a bitch again.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's something between the kid and the mom. It's not, you know a difference when the kid comes to school and they're like, I will kill my mother. I swear to God, I hate that bitch. Now you need to look into her. Because she's beating on that baby.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta watch these fucking people. That's why like we said last week, don't be having all these fucking kids, bro.
That's what one of the kids last year, she was in 8th grade. She was just like, she got all these kids in here, but want to ask me to wash the dishes.
Literally.
You got 5 other children in here. I don't understand why I always gotta do it. And I got older siblings. Why you ain't asking them? I was like, cause you in the middle.
Being in the middle.
Because you in the middle and you a twin. And your twin is a boy. So she not going to ask him. She going to ask you.
I hate being a middle child. I hate it.
I hated getting put in the middle child position when my dad got remarried. Because I felt it. I was just like, it was a like quick change. I was just like, all y'all do is talk about my older sister not being able to save money and how great my little sister is.
And I'm the redhead stepchild in the middle. Literally. No matter how my siblings are set up, no matter if I include like my half siblings, my step siblings, I am the middle fucking child. That shit ghetto, bro. It's like being the third parent to all of them. Your older siblings don't give a fuck. They don't care because they was the experiment. Your little siblings, they so fucking tired of raising you and the older ones. These little motherfuckers get away with murder. You just in the middle and they expect the most out of you. You don't need to pay attention to me, bitch. Talk about something. You better graduate college. You better give me some fucking tuition money before I beat you the fuck up. Well, your brother dropped out of high school, so I'm not doing that shit. That's him, stupid. I swear to God, I'm put both my parents in shady pines, yo. They piss me off fucking bad. I just keep telling my mom when she get old. I said, Mom, my mother hates this. I said, Mom, I'm put you in a velour sweatsuits and I'm gonna tuck it all the way up under your ball, and I'm put your ball over the velour sweatsuit. I'm put one of them raggedy ass Hanes shirts, the white ones. I'm gonna tuck it in with the rest of them, and then I'll put them lace socks on you with the little frills, and put some orthopedic shoes. She said, Christian, I swear to God, I'll kill you. So I'll fuck you up. You do that to me. I say, I'm gonna wheel you around.
Well, keep being able to put your own clothes on.
I'm gonna wheel you around in the nice shady pines. I'm like, come on, man, let's go outside. Yep. Fucking play with me.
I mean, for my mom, I'm the youngest, so like my sister is just like,
she's going
you're funny, and she be looking at me like, they like you more, blah 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 blah. I'm like, first of all, when you really look down at it, I don't cause any problems.
Yeah.
Let's go back there. That might have been why I was ignored, because I'm
out the way.
I don't call, even though I feel like I'm in the way, I'm really out the way. I don't be causing nobody no. Yep. Maybe I should have caused more stress.
Bro,
you know, maybe I should have been like, I'm literally not gonna be a responsible adult when I get older. So like, let me just get it. Like, I'm gonna. No, I should have been like, I'm going to be a responsible adult when I get older, but let me cause hell now.
Yeah. But meanwhile, my siblings was hell and still are.
And I'm just like, I'm trying to make up for everybody else shit.
And it's not my grievance to bear. That's it. Yep, everybody going home. Then my brother get old, he going home. My little sister better never go wrong with her. Because if I'm healthier, she going home. I don't give a shit. Everybody going to Shady Pines. Shady Pines, make fucking room. Because I got about 4 niggas for you. I swear for God.
For sure.
I'm not doing this with them. Don't ask me for shit. I can't wait to be a millionaire so I can do stupid shit like take them to other countries and leave their ass there. It's your new home because you piss me off so bad. I'm moving my mother to Montreal. I'm going to drop her off all her shit. This your new apartment. Don't call me. I'm going to take my father to like Costa Rica or something. Dropping you off. Don't fucking call me. Taking my sister. She going to Amsterdam. Her and my brother. They could be together. Don't fucking call me. And I'm just dropping them off. Where your family at? All over the world. I just got them everywhere. When you pay the rent enough, I paid it in full. Well, why you do it? Because they do too much when they all together. I had to space them out. They
be getting on my goddamn nerves.
I guess we could talk about it in like the next episode. But I was listening to Shits and Gigs on our way here, and I was listening to their 1 million episode, like where they hit 1 million followers or 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
Okay,
and they told like the background story to like how the podcast got started and like all these different things that they wanted to do or whatever. And it got me thinking about. We've talked about it before in here, like the level of delusion that you need in order to keep going. And I kind of want to know, like, how has your level of delusion changed since everything with the show has happened? And like, we're nowhere near 1 million subscribers and no shit like that. But it just got me to thinking, like, their come up, I say that with air quotes because I look at it as just like, you know, it's meant to happen, but their come up happened over 4 years. So I'm like, well, we're in our first year. We got like, what if it happens for 4 years? What if it happens in 2 years? Yeah. So I'm just kind of looking at it that way. But when I was listening to the show, I was like, I can't wait to like pod today and talk to you just about like that whole because you need it in this. Like even sitting here, delusion. We be having mindless conversation, but it's entertainment to somebody. So it's like, how has that changed since now being in it for a year? What has it done to your level of delusion?
Should I answer that now?
I mean, I feel like we still got time.
Okay. My level of delusion, I really feel like it has lowered since the first episode. And I don't really know why. Like we haven't been like on different shows and stuff. But it's lowered. I feel like, but you saying like they came up in 4 years is bringing it back a little bit. Cause I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. Like we done a lot. Every night I have to think about it.
Yes.
In order for me to be like, oh shit, we really on some shit. Like, yeah, let me keep going. Like, I'm gonna do this regardless. Like we've said before, as long as you keep showing up, I'm gonna keep showing up. We recording? All right. But I feel like because we have other projects that we do too, I'm just like, okay. Yeah. Like,
I don't know, this fucking bug one beat me the fuck up over there.
But the delusion is there. I just have to actively think about like everything that's going on. Like we've done a lot of shit individually and together. Yeah. And it's coming along.
It is. I think it's just a patience thing with me. Yeah. And I just don't be having it. Like, give me my shit today.
No, for real.
But I think because he was talking about a lot, like how so many episodes didn't come out because he forgot to turn the mics on, or he forgot to press record, or he forgot to do like all of these different things. And
I be making it work. We gonna use the camera audio, and I'm gonna just fix that shit up.
And he was saying how like with the other guy on the show. The other guy, like his co-host, he was saying like there were so many times where he wanted this and he would call him like or send him voice notes and he just spiraling. Like he's just like, fuck, like I fucked up another episode. Like, God damn it. And it took for his homie to be like, yo, we good. Chill. Yeah. Like we good. Like shit happens.
We can always put out another one.
And he was saying there were so many days where like his co-host like took off of work and because he didn't have a job. Like this was he just knew that he was tired of working his sales position. Like he wanted more. But meanwhile his homie was still holding on to this level of security. So he was like, bro, for you to give up your level of security, he was talking about like his editor, their editor and their social media manager was also their producer. He was like, y'all let go of y'all security blanket, like your level of security
to come over here
for something that you didn't know was guaranteed. Yeah. And it was the thing that I needed to kind of like bring me back to reality after the week that I've had where it's just like, girl, life go on. Like, focus on the good. Like, you still got good shit going on. Like, don't let real life get in the way of you being like, and your life is still good, and things get better.
You're not even 35 yet.
Not
even close to your 40s yet.
And I hate the whole age thing because I feel like it's like it creates these unnecessary milestones in my brain.
Yeah, same.
I just wish that I could just accept my birthday as like, I just wish it wasn't such a big deal to me sometimes. Like getting a year older, I wish that it didn't have so much importance to me.
Yeah.
And I just
but it is important because like there was a time and sometimes still where you don't want to be here.
Yeah.
So it's just like, damn, I made it to another year.
Yeah.
Cool. Like I can get through what I need to get through in order to be great. Or I am great and my greatness is allowing me to
be more great.
Yeah.
This whole fucking life thing is ghetto.
I don't know. With the planets, all the planets being in retrograde. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even say the shit. In retrograde, it's just like a.
Well, when bitches get unretrograded, like when they unretrograde, what day is that?
I don't know.
Cause I heard it's so fucking fucked up now. Uranus is in fucking retrograde. That little pussy ass planet. I ain't even know that shit retrograded. I ain't even know that shit spun the opposite motherfucker way. You feel me? Your shit is named after a butthole. Like fuck is going on?
Pluto be going.
Bitch ass planet. Which one is no longer a planet?
Pluto.
See that motherfucker. And
it's chaotic.
And that's probably why they want him around no more. That motherfucker was like, we can't hang out with you no more because you keep.
First of all, it's like the littlest sibling because it's like the smallest one because it's all the way in the back.
But look how much fucking chaos it be causing.
Because it said, why the fuck y'all don't want me to be a planet no more? It's pissed.
Which is, I also think is kind of fucked up because
it added it back
and then demote me.
They added it back
for real. Because who thought of that? That's a whole nother conversation. That we'll talk about that off camera. I just think about like who delegates this shit? Like who delegates? But what you know me? I be going wait till like the back. What gives you the right? You feel me? Like
doctor.
What give you the right? Who made you the doctor and then who made them the doctor? Who made the What guaranteed this to be certified? You feel me? Like who's at the top of all this shit?
NASA.
And who funded NASA? The government. That's what I'm saying. Fuck all this shit. Fuck all of it.
All of it is fake.
All of it. And that's what be pissing me off. Y'all motherfuckers just in there cosplaying with my money and shit. Like, and now I got to go to somebody cosplaying as a goddamn doctor and hope for the motherfucking best. Bring it full fucking circle. I'm gonna just start cosplaying up this bitch as a human fucking being. I'm gonna cosplay like a bitch that's got it together until the shit happen. Since we out here just fucking with shit, fucking people health, fucking people money, fucking people lives.
That's how the success come for some people. You just keep acting like it.
Who the fuck told me earlier this week that was like, stupid people be having all the fucking fun? Cause
you've said that to me before too.
Yeah, but somebody. Was it a kid? Somebody reminded me of that this week where they was like, stupid people, they just don't be believing that they could fail. And I'm like, I fucking hate being smart, bro. I hate being fucking smart.
I hate it too.
I'm gonna be stupid so bad. Like, and it's not enough to be like God, take my intelligence. No, I'm saying I work hard for that degree, all this shit. I'm just saying, like, God,
let my delusion be bigger.
Let my delusion and my faith be the same size, because my faith be smaller than my delusion. Holding on to the delusion. And the delusion be getting a little thin sometimes. I need that bitch to be thick like me. You feel me?
You need to personify your delusion. It needs to be a plus size bitch.
I need some fucking money. I need $1 million fucking dollars. I need $1 million $1 schmillion dollars. That's what I need. I need it. I need $1 octopatillion dollars. I don't even know how much that is, but that's what I need. And it's not gonna fix all my problems, but at least I can go on vacation when I want.
That's 8 sets of 3 zeros.
There we go. That's why I need 24 fucking zeros behind 7 digits in my bank account. I need 30 digits in my bank account. That's how much money I need. I need for Jeff Bezos to be calling me, asking me for a couple dollars. That's what I need. Because y'all, if I'm gonna keep suffering like this, I need to be compensated. Okay? I feel like somebody need to make a commercial. Did America play in your face too? Because yes, the fuck they did. I think we need what's it called? We need a class action lawsuit against the government. Because they done pissed me the fuck off. Y'all done pissed me off. I want a class action lawsuit against the IRS. Run it the fuck up. I want one against motherfucking, that little Oompa Loompa, that motherfucking Cheeto Puff of a bitch ass Donald Trump. I need one on motherfucking run it up on Sleepy Joe. Because I don't know what the fuck Hunter was spending y'all money on. Motherfucker just pled guilty the other day. See, y'all be thinking I don't be watching. I be seeing. I need class action lawsuit. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor on your whole fucking family. Somebody owe me some fucking money, bitch. And I'm going to start suing the government. How these people be getting all this money, they get accidents and shit. I'm gonna sue the Supreme Court. I don't even know why. I ain't never had no abortion, but something about this Roe v. Wade shit being overturned don't sit right with me. Little ballhead bitch.
And the fact that black people were still 3/5 of a human.
Can I say this in court? Can I cuss in court? Can I be like, Your Honor, he got me fucked up? Like, you think they still gonna
can't say that.
Then I didn't got to sue nobody till I work on my jargon.
You just gotta let the lawyer say it. You gotta get a really good lawyer.
All right, and can I whisper to the lawyer like professionally say he got me fucked up?
Yeah,
just like that. I'm gonna say like that. Like say like that. My fucking court fit's gonna fucking eat, bitch. When I see the IRS, bitch, that shit gonna eat. I don't even know what I'm suing them for because I definitely be paying my taxes and shit. But I just feel like I'm taking too much money. So I just want to go in there with my fucking eating ass with my Cardi B motherfucking suit. And I'd be like, first of all, bitch, because I don't know, ho. I just know that y'all owe me some fucking money, bitch. I don't even know. Your Honor, for real, on what grounds? I don't even fucking know. I'm going to have a bottle just like this. Your Honor, I don't even know what fucking grounds. But, bitch, let me tell you today, bitch. You see that bitch over there, IRS, Earth owe me some fucking money, bitch. How about that, hoe? You want some, Your Honor, bitch? They gonna put me on the courtroom.
Yes, they are.
Bet you get paid. Cause the court not gonna run me no money, but CNN gonna run me some money. Fox gonna run me some money, cause that shit gonna go up.
I'm gonna be like, this woman is crazy.
And is. Y'all should have gave me a motherfucking diagnosis when I asked for a bitch. I'm gonna sue the medical system. I'm suing everybody. This on you. This on your kale. I hope y'all lawyers ready, cause mine is. I'm about to find a crackhead off the street and give him a haircut, and I'm be like, we're going to court on Monday, baby. We ready to get this shit up, baby. We ready to eat.
You gotta get you a Jewish lawyer. I
ain't even think about that. You think they got Jewish crackheads? Somebody that crashed out with the last name Doofenshmirtz. I'ma look. I'ma look.
That's just German. That's just German.
All right, well, I gotta find me. What's a good Jewish last name?
Somethingwitz.
Okay, Labakowitz. I know some motherfucker in the psych ward right now who got his license taken. Baby, we back up. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get you reinstated. We got court. Meet me down on Charles Street Monday. We up, baby. We up. I swear for God, because I'm sick of this shit. Friend, don't even worry about it, friend. We getting paid, friend. We ain't got recorded no more, friend. This our last episode. Because come back next week when we ain't hear motherfucking Balenciagas, motherfucking Bugatti outside. It's because I won my case. Cheers, bitch. Because I won my case, ho.
They gonna be like, here your honor is a crash out queen.
Period.
Please help her. She needs psychiatric
Your honor, I was born in West Baltimore. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you talking about. I had a rough week, bitch. They gonna be like, man, you can't drink here, bitch. You can't drink here. I'm about to spark this spliff, bitch. You better watch out. Better back up, bitch. You get smoky in here. I'm be like Woody and the motherfucking YSL trial. What's they called? You know me. I don't know shit. So. I don't be knowing nothing about pop culture.
I think so.
I'm be like, something wrong with the pussy. They gonna put me out. They gonna put me the fuck out.
Not something wrong with the pussy.
They gonna be like, what's wrong? Man, I don't know. Ask my lawyer. Why you not doing your job? Come on, say some words. I'm be like, oh, no, man, fuck him. I want to represent myself. I'm gonna call you. I'm like, I got a new representation. Friend, you better come in, you better kill it. You better wear them glasses and that cardigan. I'm not fucking playing with you. You better come in and bring your laptop. You better be with your P's and Q's. Crash the sites. Run my shit up. Friend, why is we not using your hacking skills to the... We could be paid, friend. All right.
I graduated college during the pandemic.
That's all the more reason
I don't remember that shit.
Don't even worry about the muscle memory, friend. We're going to get you the proper sites. And we up. Fucking Chase. Did you?
Yeah.
Wire fraud. Them niggas thought that they was hitting the lick and them niggas was committing fucking check fraud.
This lady came in there talking about some, well, can I call my mother? Because y'all about to lock me up, right? He was just like, we haven't even, she was just like, but can I call my mother? Because y'all, she's like, because I don't really do this with cops. Like, I don't really trust y'all. Oh, he was just like, I'm just here to ask you some questions. I'll give you the he was like, I'm just here
about the chase
to give you respect.
Damn.
And you just say, she's like, I hear you, but like, I need to call my mother.
Yeah,
she said, I'm going to jail. I know I'm going to jail.
This is how fucked up the education system is because y'all wasn't teaching them niggas how checks work. And then you tried to scam. This might have passed with like a Capital One. This might have passed with a credit union.
Navy Federal.
Navy Federal would have allowed it. Navy Federal would have wrote the shit off. US
Chase
would have
don't
gave them.
play that.
Chase is owned by J.P. Morgan. J.P. Morgan is locked in with the feds and the mafia. Do you honestly think that these niggas, y'all was either gonna get it back by paying that money back, or they was gonna get it back in blood? They would have took your first fucking born. I promise you.
I was about to be like, that's why I can't have a Chase account now. I never scammed anybody.
No,
but I had 2 credit cards that were like in like I had an actual Chase card. No, I had the Amazon one and somebody else.
Yeah.
And of course, back then, I was like, oh, credit cards, I'm going to use this bitch up. Yeah. And then never be able to pay it back. And so they closed that shit. And they still asking for their money.
JP Morgan Chase don't play. I swear to God, JP Morgan Chase is a...
They said, we'll take...
They are the financial mob. They will get it back in blood.
They said, we'll take 40% of it. I was just like, why y'all keep sending me emails?
JP Morgan Chase will take your blood. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit. The founding fathers of the financial system we have today. I was trying to open
up a damn checking account with them. They was like...
I'm telling you, these niggas don't play. I never even bothered to try with Chase. Money. I wanted to get like a business Chase account, and I might still try for it. But I want my credit to get up a little bit more before I start asking for shit like that. Because once we do business credit, I'm out. I'm going to quit my job.
I have an investing account now.
Come on, Miss Gail.
So I keep getting emails like, oh, you have dividends from this. I'm like...
I get a dividend every month from my bank, and granted, it'd only be like 45 cents, but I'm like, shit, that's nothing. One month, it was like $2. But the percentage was crazy. The percentage was high as shit. This was like back early summer.
Oh, okay.
That's it, $2.
So it's probably like 4.5 or whatever.
It was high. Now it's like 27 cents. But you know, with the market going with it, look at that sounding like adults. You know something.
Allie is really good. High yield savings account. It's at 4.5 still.
For real? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna open one today.
Yeah,
I'm not
Allie
even
is
play
really
with that
good.
Shit. I've been
and that's why I have my
stock.
investing account through.
Okay,
it's like a moderate risk account. Yeah. So like things may go up and down, but like I'll still make some money.
Hoping that the market don't crash. I'm fresh into this investment shit. I need for the market to act like they fucking know.
All I know is that I just want to invest in the things that I'm buying, because if I'm buying it, I know other niggas is buying it.
With the election coming up, this is a very murky time to invest, because a lot of lobbyists actually work for a lot of these big companies, which then in turn, like, it's a whole thing.
Which is supposed to be against the law.
It is against the law, but of course, everything comes with a loophole. I got an email yesterday, which I feel like is a scam, because I didn't click the button. You're not gonna take my motherfucking my information. But the niggas was like, it's an IRS loophole ebook, and it came from a legitimate source. Like, I've read this news article before. Like, it's speaks specifically to business or whatever. That. I did. It seems like a real thing. But again, anything that says IRS loophole, I'm not reading it.
Now you telling on me. As one of the people that read it.
So I'm not doing it.
Now you got all my information. And
I'm not doing it. If I need an IRS loophole, I'm just going to read the entire IRS website. That's all you got to do. The IRS website got everything you ever need to know about any fucking thing regarding money.
Talk to a CPA in person.
I'm going to go read the fucking website, and I'm going to go call Tyrone. Do we have affirmation for the people?
You are better than what you look like.
Come on. Because you is better than what the fuck you look like, dummy. We fucking love you, bitch.
See y'all.